Hi, my people. Welcome back to 100 Days of Data with Miss Mailiana. It's day 31. So let's change that. All right. I hope you actually enjoyed our SQL class or our SQL studies. I hope you did. That's the basics of it. And if you are able to grab what I shared for all those days, you are going to be good when you start practicing more and more and more. We don't stop learning here. We are always learners. All right. So we are getting into a new tool today, right? So I just want to give you the back, as usual, the basics understanding of all the tools you are getting into today. The third tool, which is Power BI. So let's get to do that. All right, so let's get to do that. Power BI. What is Power BI? Right. So Power BI is actually data visualization tool. As a data visualization tool, right? Which is used to create reports and dashboards, right? And so let's take it as this way. You use Excel for cleaning, a little analysis with your pivot tables and all that. But you want to have a great dashboard that you could share with your managers and all that. We use Power BI. There are other tools that helps you do data visualization, but if you are able to learn Power BI, you can do the rest, like Looker, Tableau, and all that. You can use it, right? So now Power BI, what is it? Right, it's a data visualization tool first. Then now we talk about why is it buzzing? Business intelligence tool, BI. All right, so it's specifically made, I would say that, stand to be corrected, but it's specifically made for businesses, right? So as of now, about 90% stand to be corrected also. 90%, because why I say stand to be corrected is that the technology world is running than myself. So if I say this, by the time you're gonna realize it's no longer 90. But yeah, 90% of organizations actually rely on Power BI, right? Business intelligence, a simple business intelligence tool that helps you actually show the report, show your charts, your insights clearly, right? So it helps you gather your charts, gather and arrange charts for data storytelling. All right. So Power BI is a data visualization tool, a business intelligence tool that helps you gather and arrange charts for data storytelling. This is the definition I will give about Power BI. All right. Okay. Sorry. All right, so we just looked at Excel and SQL. And you can tell me that Excel can do a little bit of what Power BI does with the charts and everything. So you can have everything under one go. So, and then we can see that SQL is for queries, answering questions and all that. No charts, right? So now when you get a data set that is in Excel, right? It's stored in Excel. you transition it into SQL, creating a database with multiple tables, right? With multiple tables, right? Then now you use queries to build what's insights. All right, so you use queries to answer questions and get your insights that you're looking for, so, or analysis. Now you will have the Power BI, right, to what? Create charts. We gather the charts, then we create a dashboard, or we create a report. All right, someone will ask, what's the difference between, right, someone will ask what's the difference between dashboard and report. So let's look at that. All right, so I hope you understand what I did. Right, you get a data set. It's in Excel, right? You can arrange it in SQL, creating databases and tables so that it's arranged nicely. You use queries to do analysis and all that. Then our Power BI will help you create your charts and gather them to create a dashboard or a report. So now let's talk about dashboard and reports. Okay. That will be the final thing for today. All right, so now dashboard, reports, single, sometimes automated, multiple, multiple, and specific. All right, so dashboard is all of these are charts, right? Arranged charts. This is arranged chart, this is arranged chart. But for dashboard, it's a singular gathering or a singular page, right? Which has the charts. And it talks about highlighted charts or charts that are key to whatever project you are doing, and it can be automated. So maybe at the beginning of your business, you want to see the sales that comes in daily or monthly, right? So you may have a monthly dashboard that will show your sales per month, orders that came in, and maybe number of customers that came in, right? And you may have some charts also happening here, right? So every month the sales changes, the order changes, the number of customer changes, but the dashboard is just one, right? So it's just one specific gathered arranged chart that shows you what you want to see on a regular basis. So it can be automated, whereby when the new month comes, you see only the new month happening, right? But for reports, it's more of like you are going to give a report, so you are creating multiple reports on specific things, right? So maybe you can have sales reports, right? You can have customer reports on on this one. So maybe sales reports is page 1, customer reports is page 2, and like that. So for reports, there are multiple reports pages or multiple dashboard pages. You can say that multiple pages that are for specific things. So maybe for managers meeting, or for sales meeting. So like you are going for a specific thing, so you are making a report out of it, right? So you're making a report to show, right? But for dashboard, it's like one specific. So you can create a dashboard that is going to give maybe daily reports, right? So all that you need as a data analyst, that you create a dashboard that goes out to the whole organization every day, but there's a change of this one. So the organization staff know how the dashboard looks like. So every day they just check it that, oh, it has changed, oh, it has changed. So that brings you to do automation, right? And now we have AI to help you do that. So I have one of my very first students had got a job when I taught, and afterwards she was actually creating reports every day. And I told her that you have to find a way to actually automate, because you have to say, okay, for Mondays I go for my new data. So I think she can do it weekly, right? So weekly report that goes out for the whole week. So for Mondays you go for your data for previous, like for you get all your data you need, and you create your dashboard, and then now each by Friday you have your final data set. You input it into this one. Then every day all you need to do is you have the dashboard ready, and by Friday you just input the new information and it goes out. So that's dashboard. It's just one page. Reports is multiple. All right, so we've come to the end of day 31. I'm going to see you on day 32. Thank you so much for learning with us. I'm going to see you on day 2. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let's hit 100 subscribers by the end of February. I'm going to see you soon. Bye for now.